Hello everybody, and welcome back to The Witcher. I'm your host Valenfor, and today's episode we are heading down this way. Well, I thought we would be. Turns out we're not. We're heading back. I thought the vampire nest might be in here. It isn't, interestingly. So it looks like we're heading back up this way then. We are looking for all sorts of different monsters though. In the last episode you may recall I killed something horrible looking. It was female. It was called an Alp. And if I recall we came from this door here. So let's take a little look around, see what we're dealing with, if there is anything else down here. Looks like there's some drowners. There we go. There's beggar tick here. Don't need beggar tick particularly. Let's try and get through these bars. Thank you. Fireplace. Anything down here? Green mold. Is there really nothing down here? What about down this bit here? Mangled corpse. Lovely. Some daggers, some money, not much else though. There are some bars here, let's see if we can get through them. Aha! And a place of power. Yep. Perform the ritual of magic, thank you. And you may recall that this is actually an area from the previous sewers that we couldn't get to. So that's awesome. What do these two guys want over here though?
Scram!
What's beyond the grate?
Not your concern. Get lost.
Any reason why you're in the sewers?
We're rat catchers. Now bugger off! You've no business here.
Can I just...
Private property!
Can I just kill them?
Private property! Didn't you hear?
Later.
You've no business here.
Can I kill them? Nah.
Later.
Fine.
Private property!
Okay, it's a section we can't get to. But at least we know how to get in here now, so that's good. Right, we will head back out. I will change the time to 6 o'clock and we'll go and see what's going on at the inn. We were invited to a dinner, if you recall. We can actually rest here, so that's convenient. Let's do that now. So dusk I would imagine is probably 6 o'clock. Yep, come on. Come on. Oh, Witcher, 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 Witcher. Can't get out until I kill these things now. Group's style works best here, I think. Good. Okay.
Knights should fight monsters. Witches are crude.
Right, well, this guy's daughter, I expect we're gonna, sorry, let me rephrase that. There was a guy we spoke to in the inn in the last episode who had a daughter who's been bitten, or a sister rather, who's been bitten by a vampire. I would imagine if she's going to be around town, she will come out during the night time. So we will look for her then. Yes, very good, Dandelion, very good.
Waste of words.
Who's this guy? No one. Right, okay. Let's go upstairs then. We have been invited to a meal.
You knew what Morden did at the tournament. Remind me. Arrive on horseback in
Oh, there's Triss.
Here we are. Wipe that frown off your face. You'll be fine.
Can't we go back to your place? Make sure I have no internal injuries.
Later, Geralt. Come on. This isn't so bad. Let's mingle.
Mm-hmm.
Right, mingling. Oh, there's Ada. Someone else mentioned Ada the other day. Oh, there's Thala as well. Okay. Right, Declan, my friend, how are you doing?
Geralt of Rivia and Triss Merigold, welcome!
Greetings.
I thank you for coming. Look about the room and you will see the entire kingdom represented.
We thank you for your invitation.
Forgive me, I must return to my duties. I'm certain we'll speak later.
Right, let's try Ada. I think we should know who she is.
Milady, allow me to present the sorceress Triss Merigold, and...
DeWed, I know who stands before me. We know each other, do we not, Witcher?
One could say so, Princess.
A princess indeed, though I do not always feel like one. So many duties. You could not imagine, Witcher. Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
I see you still wear the gemstone with the inclusion. The curse.
Shut your filthy mouth, mutant.
But the curse may yet.
Enough! Your Highness, allow me to cast this drifter out.
We no longer desire to speak with you. Step away.
Oh, okay.
You shall be summoned when I need you.
Get out of my sight, freak.
You shall be summoned when I
I
need
just
you.
didn't think I would flatter her with my wife being so close, you know? Oh well. Who's this guy? Ah, okay, fair enough. How about you? Who are you? Velarad.
Geralt, allow me to introduce Burgomeister Velarad.
Charmed.
Greetings. It's been a while.
Velarad is King Foltest's right hand.
No need for formal introductions. If you wish to open a factory or a shop, kill a monster or petition the king, you must come to me.
I'll remember that.
Excuse us, Burgomeister, but we need to say hello to the other guests.
Well, there's only Thala left. Or
Geralt,
Sailor.
have you met Taller?
Taller? Here?
Let me introduce my master, the Honorable Erkin von Blunt.
Good day, sir.
Erkin has taken a vow of silence and thus cannot answer. You must be wondering why he is here.
Indeed.
He has made numerous vows in his life, one of which is to protect the royal family. Sadly, for unknown reasons, Princess Ada holds little respect for him. Vows, however, must be honored, whatever the circumstances.
And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension?
He authorized me to speak on his behalf, and I serve as his advisor.
Of course. We shan't be bothering you. Come, Geralt. You've met everyone who's anyone. I need to speak with Levarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you.
From me? But I'm just a witcher.
Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political ramifications.
Yeah, I think I may have already done that though. Well, I can't talk to this guy. Though I think he might be drunk. Ha! Yeah. We're still going, are we? I'm gonna be wasted before I know it. Strong alcohol. Yeah, gone. Yep, I'm gone. He's gonna start talking now, I reckon.
Curses. I'm drunk.
He speaks.
I broke my vow. I swore on a heron.
A heron?
Nonsense. Tala hired me to come incognito to the feast.
You blew it.
No scene, please. This ring will get you in the house of the night. Half price.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. City councillor, merchant's wife. Right. Who should we be talking to then, I wonder? City councillor, perhaps?
That dwarven loan shark dared
Nope.
to demand
Merchant's wife?
repayment.
Why did they all come if they...
Or
Enjoying yourself?
Exquisitely. Not enough food, nowhere to sit, and nothing but small talk. And I may be the only one here not involved in one of the many schemes or secret alliances being forged.
It's a sign of the times. New customs and fashions. You think it better to show the Nilfgaardian we're barbarians? That we can't distinguish between a fork and a comb? That the only way we know how to feast is to get blind drunk and roar lusty songs while slapping the serving wenches on their arse?
I'm a relic, someone from the past, so I'm rather attached to the old customs. Never understood nor liked the new ones. But really, Taller, why are you here?
I'm a patriot. I've the good of the kingdom at heart. A kingdom threatened by the schemes and alliances you were observant enough to note.
I said I was an old-fashioned witcher. Be straight, like Taller the Fence would be.
Taller the Fence does nothing for free.
Taller the Fence is a scoundrel who'd prefer the Temple District not know he consorts with the cream of Vizima society.
Have it your way. Let me tell you, friend, a serious slashfest is in the works. One without pardon. The defeated will be picked apart by crows. You'll be forced to fight for a new order, comrade, or against it. We will fight for our traditions and customs, for our land and our women.
Who's this enemy? Who wants to steal our women?
I wouldn't deceive you. I think you're one of us. It's a cause we share. I don't know the enemy yet, but I will soon, and when I do, the time of the sword and the axe will come. Blood will flow in the streets. And know this, comrade, there will be no room for your neutrality.
Right, I see.
Who exactly is DeWitt, and what is he doing here?
That Nilfgaardian dog is a mere pawn. I cannot fathom why Ada tolerates him.
Explain.
Like most knights of the Order, he worries his dick's too small, so he gets aggressive whenever something scares him. Then, of course, he's a Nilfgaardian. Our princess has some weaknesses, but stupidity is not one of them.
Maybe the princess has a game of her own going.
Then she should choose better allies. Unlike chess, this game claims lives. I'm afraid someone might be using her.
Okay. Is Levarden somehow involved?
Is Levarden somehow involved?
I need to get Erkin a private meeting with him. At present, his intentions are a pure riddle.
To me, too.
Really?
What do you mean?
Your friend seems to get along famously with Levarden. For two strangers, they certainly have much to discuss. See for yourself.
I trust Triss.
I suppose you know her better than I, but don't say I didn't warn you. Regarding Levarden, we know he heads some transnational organization of merchants, bankers, and other wealthy folk. Make what you will of it.
Okay.
Who exactly are you? And be straight with me, comrade.
Temerian intelligence. I execute the king's direct orders. I find traitors, rats, and foreign agents. I'm a spy.
A highly placed spy.
I can't deny it. May I ask a personal question? The amphibians you're after, are they a personal matter or an ideological one?
Both.
Both.
Care to explain?
They robbed me and killed a friend. They're criminal, evil. Salamandra upsets the balance. As a witcher, I can't ignore that.
Got it. Thank you for being candid.
Exactly. Well, I don't really want to say number 3, so let's excuse ourselves
Excuse
for
me
the
for a
moment.
moment. We'll talk later.
What about Velerad?
Speak freely, Geralt, but no politics.
I want to ask about the princess.
No politics.
About the curse.
Shh. I could use something stronger. Fine. Ask.
Does the princess have strange dreams?
How would I know? I've not spoken to Ada without one of those bastards from the Order prisons.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully close to treason.
I'm not asking out of want for political influence.
Our sweet princess is completely normal. Well, her head's a little messed up.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual for a spoiled damsel. I don't know, she's...
What?
Well...
Spit it out.
She needs a man to give her a proper lay.
Right.
Must go.
Later.
The food will disappear soon.
Filthy. Okay, so he's told me I've got to give her a good poking then, by the sounds of things. Let's try talking to her again.
Witcher, you may approach. Duet, fetch me some wine. From that page boy at the end of the room.
Your Highness?
We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witchers, and please, don't hide behind your code.
What are you asking, milady?
What is your view on politics? To me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would you agree?
I'm impressed by the comparison. Have you ever tried your hand at the fine arts, Your Highness?
I'm forced to study all kinds of nonsense, but books bore me, as does poetry for the most part.
I agree. Books are for bores.
Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics is not unlike a tryst. It begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Leuwarden. Now look to our noble Erkin and the courtiers. The dance grows bolder, fondling and such. Then one is consumed by the desire to come together roughly, like animals. Finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation. Velerad and Duet, for instance.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
Okay, so we have 2 options here. We have not all men. I have no desire to meddle in politics, for instance. Or you may be right, Your Highness. Power, sex, power. They both come down to one thing: fucking others. I'm gonna go with number 1.
Not all men. I have no desire to meddle in politics, for instance.
So what are you doing here, where everyone meddles and schemes?
I'm here with Triss.
That doesn't interest me. As a matter of fact, you've spoiled my evening.
Forgive me, Princess. I didn't mean...
Apology not accepted. Out of my sight. Duet, we're leaving.
Oh dear. Fine. See ya.
Geralt, I spoke with Declan.
And?
The 2 of you should talk.
What's so worthy of my time?
Don't be so quick to judge. He'll make you an offer, one I think you should accept.
Sure you're not using me as one of your tools?
Only in bed, Witcher. Only in bed.
What's the gift of Lara?
A long, complex story, but I'll keep it short. Lara Doranep Sheadal was no normal elf, more like a genetic bomb. She was to couple with another genetically special individual and bear an even more exceptional child. But that never happened. Lara fell in love with Cregennan of Lod, a mage, a human. Lara and Cregennan's children, known as those of Elder Blood, proved hard to follow. Thus the sorcerers who had hatched the plan lost control of their precious gene.
Okay.
About my identity.
Any progress?
I'm still analyzing.
Okay. Well, we will continue on this party in the next episode next time. But until then, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave a like if you have, and also comment as well, as I love to hear what everybody has to say. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Please subscribe, as it helps to build the channel overall. Guys, enjoy those meals. Thanks and good night, much love, and I will catch you next time for some more Witcher action. Hopefully a little bit more action-packed rather than discussion-based. But until then, take care. Bye.